Hello,
Once,
everybody. Welcome back to the podcast.
oh,
This is a pre-recording because Kai is away uh at the moment. But I hope you guys still enjoy. I'm here with the boys, Dr. Green and Kai, obviously, and of course there's me, the Queen of Extra.
is that Mount Fuji?
Did you really need to say it's pre-recorded?
No, you can cut that out.
Alright,
Fuck,
redo the
It's
intro.
hot. We can't because that's in the middle of everything.
No,
motherfucker.
no,
Okay,
no.
let's.
You know we're keeping that.
No,
We're
no,
keeping that. No,
no, fuck that. We're keeping
we're
all of this,
keeping
right? We're
all of
keeping
this.
all of this. Everyone that's listening, fuck it.
So,
Y'all get to hear our
so this
mistakes.
is
I'm sorry, I tend
this
to
is
give too much info.
this is a first too much. Yes. For anyone watching
By the way,
us, this is our first time planning this. It's also last minute planning. Number two is that this is totally not a live stream at all. This will be uploaded as a full pre-recording video. I wonder how. I wonder what made
I,
it so
I
obvious.
mean, it didn't like nobody asked it, right? Definitely nobody asked it last time we did
Oh
this.
yeah, of course, of course. Sorry, you guys
Yeah,
just missed out on the
of course.
stream. You missed out on the live stream. That's what it was.
Yeah.
We always do this shit live anyways, and this is the first time. So welcome in everyone, welcome in. I am on vacation. It seems like this is the topic for today because one, I live in a place where it's vacation haven, right? And
Mhm.
I wanted to know everyone else's vacation stories. That's why I
Ooh.
chose it. Because I'm like, huh, if where I live is a vacation destination, I wonder where the other two went to for a vacation or some sort of vacation, right? I think
Mhm.
what I want to start off with, because like let's start this thing with a high note, right?
No.
What is a good memory from any vacation that you've taken?
Ooh. It's a
Like,
good one.
if anything, I'll
Uh,
start it off because like basically, let's just say in the middle of the school year, right? My
Mhm.
parents was like, "Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go to the Philippines and Hong Kong," and I was like,
ooh.
"So what you're saying is I'm gonna miss a month and a half worth of school
Oh, this is
just
such a
a
Filipino
vacation?"
parent. This is such a Filipino thing. Cause same thing happened to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause my parents are like, it's visiting the family, so it's not really a vacation.
But however,
So,
it can be a vacation.
but I had to bring
Uh,
a month. My teacher had to give me a month worth of planned lesson homework, like for me to
yeah,
do while I was in the Philippines. And I had to try and figure out without the teacher there teaching me how to do it. So my older cousins just like helped me with the homework because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Uh,
you
I
know
don't.
that seems very mild for a Filipino family because like when I was in the Philippines, dude, I got scoldings, I got yellings, and after that we went on a trip, and I
Wait,
was like, oh,
the
we're
question
going to a
though,
different place in the
are
Philippines now.
is your
Okay.
family like did they grow up in the city or did they grow up in a village like mine? Because the village, the rural area is really relaxed compared to city people.
I want to say they're in like the rural area. Like we vacationed in the rural area.
But were they
Like we got
actually like in a town or were they outside of town in
yes.
an actual village like mine?
Oh no, we're in a town.
Oh, I was in a
Oh,
village,
city
or
Oh,
boy,
or a barangay.
city boy.
look, maybe that's why I have a affinity for cities.
That's
Honestly,
why I feel such a peace in like very remote country. Like I don't even have internet at my house in the Philippines. Like that's how cut off we are.
I'm not. I'm sorry. That's not. I'm not gonna be able to visit. No internet. Fuck.
No
Well, there's
internet,
internet
just
at my
fuck
aunt's
that.
house, but the thing is like where I live closest to the ocean, farthest from the main road that's by my village. that you have to like get off like this highway that leads into the town nearest to us,
Yeah.
like into this like kind of like hidden off-road area to get into it. That's the entrance. And so because of how far we are, my parents did try to get internet there, but the people refused to do it because it was too much work to line everything. They would have to put posts and stuff that led up to my house, and they were not willing to do all that work. So we our only option is to get satellite internet, basically. Because for some reason the internet companies are like, yeah, that's too much work for us. We're not gonna do it. Your house is like too far. Like literally, the beach is literally my backyard.
I don't know. I'm not the type of person to go on vacays. Like, my vacay is literally me shut in my room. I kid you not.
Oh, so you do staycations, basically.
Is that what's it called? Staycations? Whatever you...
Yeah, because
Yeah.
staycations are like you just relax at home and you do shit at home that's like a vacation to you,
So...
basically.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, I'm not the type of person to... Okay, I'm not the type of person...
The bite flies.
Yes. I'm not the type of person who goes on vacations because... Well, I don't like to go out much.
Oh, you're an introvert.
Yeah, heavily introverted. So I don't... and I don't go like, oh, I'm gonna go to, I don't know, Hawaii to visit someone. Or I don't want to go to... New Zealand, or I should go somewhere else. No, I'm literally, or even to the city, I literally just stay home, computer, or my backyard, nothing else. I'm not a vacation type person, unfortunately.
Well, that's gonna change in a couple of years if I move to Australia or you come here to visit, because I'm gonna be taking you out and seeing cool places because you haven't experienced much green, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be your vacation, is going around with me, experiencing like my culture and stuff. Unless we meet up in the Philippines, then it's definitely a vacation for real, because
Actually,
you've never been to a beach apparently.
yes. Actually, which...
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've never been
Huh?
to...
Yeah, he's never been to a beach.
Okay,
That's why
okay.
like I want Green to visit me so bad.
Okay, so let me rephrase. I have visited a beach. I've never been on a beach. I visited because of work, but I've never got to.
No, so it's not.
I never
So
got
it's
to
not for
enjoy.
relaxed time like
Yeah.
like normal people do. It was just like, oh, it's a job thing.
Yeah, I never actually got to sit on the sand, build sand castles, swim. I was fully clothed, fully armored, and basically had to deal with work.
You were a medic, basically.
No. Electrical.
Oh, okay, the engineer stuff.
Yes.
Damn.
So what I hear is you pulled up to the beach. You stayed in the parking lot basically and yeeted out of there after you were done.
Yeah, no time because we started at 9 a.m. and we finished at 6 p.m.
So then let me ask this. Have
Okay.
you ever just went somewhere to relax?
Like relax itself, or like do something, or like what do you mean by just relax?
This
So-
workaholic?
So I mean, when I say relax, right?
Yeah.
You tend to do things to unwind, right?
Game.
That isn't your normal day-to-day thing. Because
Um,
like you want to break the mold from what you're doing. That's what a
yeah.
vacation is,
Do
right?
something
To
different.
get to give yourself a bit of a reset when you come back.
I didn't. Now I think about it, it's only like if it's time events. So, like for example, the aquarium, right? I mean, I vlogged it,
So
but it was the only reason why I went, because I usually don't go alone. The only reason why I went because of the Animal Crossing collaboration that was limited time.
Ah.
But realistically, I just can't go and have fun, so that's why I vlogged it, because I'm like, at least it gives me content. So, if you want to consider that as a vacation, then sure. Because I don't find that as a vacation, especially when I didn't get to enjoy it much. I mean, I loved it, but I didn't actually get to be like, I would do this again. I'm not alone. No. If that
What?
makes.
I
if
mean,
that-
sometimes vacations don't have to be alone,
I know.
right?
Yeah.
Some-
But I realistically have no one to do vacations with. That's why I'm mostly
So
online.
Now you
do you
do.
just go on trips? Do you just go on trips and not have fun? Is that what I'm hearing?
I go on trips and I just I go on trips and I just
Because you said, wait.
Green
'cause you
is a
said-
workaholic. He said even when he comes visit me, he's gonna be like working around my house, and I'm like, no, you're supposed to be on vacation when you're here, not working around my house.
yeah, I'm a severe
Hello?
I'm a severe workaholic, unfortunately, and I can't escape that.
Sorry, listeners. This has become a green taking a vacation
Green needs
intervention.
a rehabilitation and needs a serious real
It-
vacation.
So
No,
so,
it's an intervention.
Yeah, I was
he's,
gonna- yeah, so
he's
he's-
worked too much.
Are we implying that it was Kai? We had a caffeine intervention. Now Green is with a fucking
Green is a work
Work
intervention.
intervention.
Jesus.
God sakes, mate. Well,
Look! I was gonna go into like a whole thing about vacation. Now, hearing your thing, I'm just like, I think we need an intervention. I think this is what we need to do.
oh, I miss live chat. I'm, but no, like I just kid you not, I am such a workaholic. And Kai, this is gonna be shocking for you as well, but the reason why I'm moving, it isn't just because of work, but I'm also getting another degree.
I'm not surprised.
Oh
to be
my
honest.
god.
It'll be my fifth one. I don't remember which one. I have
In
lost.
all honesty, I'm not surprised.
So, I have a question. If I were to plan something for the Philippines in a couple of years, would you guys be willing to meet up with me in the Philippines and spend time with me there? Because I literally, I'm dual citizen for people who don't know. My family literally owns our own house, so you guys wouldn't even need to stay at a hotel. You guys can just stay with me, and then we'll go out to the town and stuff like that.
Do I get to hold Kai's
I'll get my
hand when
Filipino
he sleeps?
license
No.
to drive us.
Oh,
No, because
What?
no. Think about it. Think about it. Right? There is no internet out there.
oh shit! Yeah, true.
Yeah, but it's a good time to be off social media and just, for once, and just like
Internet.
have a break.
No
And then-
internet.
No, but we won't be in my village the entire time. Like, we'll go out and do shit. My cousins will show us around. We'll go to Boracay. I'll take you parasailing and shit, and like jet skiing.
Kai, there's no internet.
Wait, we have to be out in the sun.
Yeah.
Is this a pigeon?
Philippines is a tropical island. It's like Hawaii.
Kai,
Weather.
is this a pigeon?
Huh?
Like the meme where like the guy holds a butterfly going, is this a pigeon? That'll be me and Kai.
Oh my god. For listeners, please comment like, yes, Chris, take them to the Philippines for a real vacation. Take them parasailing. Take them like... Oh my god.
Look, I don't know what Kai has experienced in life, but probably way more than I have.
Oh yeah, let's go back to Kai. Like, Kai, what vacations have you been on? We went off.
Like, I've been on a whole bunch of vacations because, like, one, my family wants to like go every so often, and ever since my dad's stroke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a couple years afterwards, they started traveling a lot more because they wanted to experience
Life before anything
the world
happens.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah, before anything happens again.
again.
Right.
Because like there is likely for another stroke, right?
Yeah.
If you already have one. So they're trying to go out as much as possible.
Yeah, so I think okay, sounds bad. First one's realistically okay. Second one is when it's detrimental. Like, as in, like, after having the second one. Because people tend to survive to, which I won't pry into life, but it depends on the age. But usually, your second one is when you should start worrying.
So I mean, they've been trying to like eat healthy, so then they wanted to go out more. So where I've been is, let's see. I know I went to Edmonton, Calgary, Philippines,
Oh, you went
Hong
to
Kong.
Edmonton? Did you go to the Edmonton Mall?
Yes, I've been there
One
three
of the
times
biggest malls
now.
in the world. I only went there once when I was like in high school and because I was part of the choir and we were having a choir competition out there.
Mm, mm. And how was that? Did you guys win?
Did you guys win?
Uh we didn't win, but we still had fun. But the funny thing was, so we got to miss like a few days of school because of this. Our bus broke down on the way there twice because guess what time they decided to have this at in? It was in the middle of winter. And at one point after the second time the
Gee.
bus broke down, we couldn't get to like restart again. They had to send another bus for us so we could make it to our hotel there.
Mm-mm.
And then the next year after that, because I was in choir on the choir team for like 3 years, they had it luckily in the spring, so we went out the spring and it was in Nelson, BC, which is very beautiful, by the way. I would actually love to live there. And it was a good time. We made the third. We did better than the year before that. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
that's
Nice,
fun.
nice.
And the
Where
jazz
was
band
I?
came with us too, because the same teacher that taught choir also taught jazz band as well.
Jazz? I love
Uh,
jazz.
So
Yeah, we had our own jazz
go
band.
so going into like because like your bus broke down, right?
Hmm.
So then this includes you agreeing because like even though it is like a trip
Okay.
that you don't relax in, what is your worst experience on a vacation and or a trip?
Okay. Um, it was this was both one of my best vacations, but also the worst because I was sick for most of it.
Yummy.
So this literally happened this year when I went to the Philippines for the first time since I was like 15 years old, because life and money. And this was back in January 2025. Um, my family helped me go to the Philippines. I hadn't seen my family there in a long time since I stopped going because I was falling behind in school too much and stuff. And uh, the literally the day before our flight, I catch a really bad fever. And while I was in the Philippines, it literally took me 2 weeks to get over, and we were only going to be there for 3 weeks.
No.
And when we went to Boracay, we got to do a bunch of cool things. Like I went parasailing for the first time. I end up getting food poisoning, and it was stuck with me for 2 days. And eventually, like, because Philippines is like the States, like medical's not free. And I hadn't gotten my even though I'm dual citizen, I didn't get my medical insurance card there yet. I had to rely on a spiritual witch doctor. That was the third cousin of my grandfather, by the way. And literally the next day, she did some like ritual stuff on me. There was like an egg involved. There was some like
Egg.
medicine stuff. I felt better the next day. I finally stopped throwing up. I couldn't keep anything down but like crackers, literally, for like 2 days straight. So I was malnourished.
I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously when you
And
said
I couldn't afford a hospital visit. So it was like,
when you said witch doctor, the fucking song popped into my head so fast. Ooh ee ooh ah ah.
yeah, I don't know how. Apparently, I was also cursed as well. Which makes sense because there was this weird guy that was trying to follow me around when I went into the town. Like
Alright.
literally the day before.
If we ever go, I'll follow him back.
Apparently, I was given the evil eye and she like expelled it from my body, which is why I wasn't recovering. Like the curse was keeping me from recovering because I
See.
pissed off somebody.
See,
Apparently.
pissing off someone is what I do on a daily basis at work. I kid you not. And that's gonna be fun for me. Let's go. But Kai, what was your worst experience? Or slash best experience?
Did I even say my best experience?
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I also forgot to swim at the coral reefs. It was fun. I got to swim among the fishes. It was so beautiful. I couldn't dive. We were snorkeling because you have to stay in Baraka. We were only there for one day, one night, and you need to stay for at least 3 days for like a diving course for safety reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to dive down deeper because one, I saw a cool eel. Secondly, I saw someone. There was like someone like there was like a can,
Mayo.
like an old can of food at the
Mayo.
bottom, like stuck in a coral,
Aw.
and I wanted to like clean up because I'm very like I always volunteer to clean up environment stuff. So it's like I want to take off my gear and dive, but I haven't dived in a long time, so I don't know how I can hold my breath anymore. So yeah, I was like, who the fuck is like dropping their garbage over the coral reefs? Fuck them.
Yeah, nah, humans are weird. I wish they'd be more respectful. But
Oh, and to make the fish come to me so I can see them closer, our guides on the boat, like, it's funny, they threw pieces of pandasa like bread into the ocean, and the fish immediately swarmed and started eating it. They were feeding the bread, and they loved it. It was funny.
But yeah, no, Kai, what is
No,
your?
yours. How about yours?
No, you go first, because I.
No, you go, you go.
I
you go.
interrupted
No.
you go first.
No, you go first.
Who's you?
You green. You go first.
I
insist.
You insist? Okay,
I insist.
I don't have realistically a best one, but I did had some bad. I don't know. I don't consider them bad. I consider them as funny. So, I guess if you're talking about a trip, then I did go to a trip up onto the mountains. And it was funny because we had to dodge a tire bouncing at us 4 times.
Oh,
So for anyone who doesn't live in Australia, I don't know if this is more common in Australia or not, but you know when you drive and your tire threads are fucking loose, so then when you drive very long, the tire, like the nut becomes very loose, and what happens is, it then decides to just fall off your car as you drive at like, 80 kilometers per hour, so like 50 miles per hour or something, in conversion. And so, basically, every time we go up, like, we have very steep curves in the mountains, by the way. So, like, literally a small harsh turn, and you could fall off the mountain. It was a fun ride. Like, that's when you can't get distracted no matter what. You get distracted, and you see God faster than anything. But we had to dodge 4 tires.
Jesus.
So it was like, it was funny because I don't remember the 2 last ones, but the first one was a caravan tire. It was a spare tire in the back that fell off. The second one was a ute, or what you guys call it, a mini truck, that one of the tire threads broke in. He was like sparking up. And then after we got there, when we got to the mountains, a kangaroo decided to come and try to box us.
Huh?
Oh my god, that's such an Australian thing!
Yeah, so usually, funny enough, usually we don't see them up in the mountains. For some,
Yeah, because I was like, kangaroos don't normally go to the mountains, do
for
they?
some forsaken reason, we had 2 roaming around up in the mountains, which we later found out that someone dropped them there. Which I'm like, okay, that's very
What the
interesting.
The fuck? Why would you drop abandon 2 kangaroos up in the mountains?
Who knows? But our animal protective service, we call them the RSPCA, they came over and dealt with like that stuff. So I don't know.
So what you're saying is you didn't box them and won the fight.
No. 100% boxed them. Had to.
A part of me kind of wants to experience boxing a kangaroo, but I know I will lose because I have no upper body strength anymore whatsoever, and I'm scared of their kicks.
No. See, because you're so small, they would actually drop kick you. Yeah. So, yeah, because usually one is they try to go by like size first. It's like a bear, when the bear chases you, you have to act very like big and tough and stuff. Same thing.
Oh yeah.
But if judging by your height, They will literally be like, there's no point boxing. Drop kick.
Damn.
But
Anyways, continue.
no. Yeah, so, no, we did box. Because we had to defend our fucking car. Because kangaroos are like deers, right? They're like deers of America. Except the deers fly in America while kangaroos make your car go burr. They will take a hit. Like, I kid you not, their muscles are so thick that they can literally take a car
the
hit.
moose of Canada.
Yeah. Except the mooses in Canada will probably get severely injured from a hit. Kangaroos just be like, oh.
Actually, they weigh up to 2 tons. So your car gets totaled, and you get totaled before the moose does.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, basically, yeah, that's what happened. So we had to defend our car with our life. Excuse you. But and I think and then once we did that, our engine broke down. I don't know why, but the coincidence of just all that happening in one day, by the way. So yeah, that's I don't know if that's considered the worst or the best. I would say it's decent because I get to box a kangaroo, and that's it. That's all I care about. I'm not gonna lie.
It's such a fucking Australian thing. Such a stereotypical Australian thing.
Wanting to
box a kangaroo, guys.
Yeah.
No?
They would walk up to you, and they will have like their hands ready, like as if like someone just rang a bell.
Is it just like a dominance thing they do? Just randomly walk up to things and want a box?
I would not be able to tell you because I don't know kangaroo anatomy, kangaroo mindset. I'm a human person.
I forgot I'm more of the animal expert.
Yes.
You're the human expert.
Yes.
Because I actually wanted to be a vet.
It's like, what? Like a kangaroo's gonna jump at me and I'm gonna pull his hair and be like, so how does that make you feel? like, what do you expect me to do?
Like, you should restrain it down. You're just like, how does that make you feel? You just see it thrashing in the chair.
Yeah, just violently, and you're writing it down. You're like, okay.
It still continues to thrash. You're like, yes. Roll writing it. Continue. Interesting.
Interesting. Now, if I was to tell you, and then you raise a fist up, like ready to do the boxing, and then they get more violent. Okay, noted. Alright. So same time around Tuesday next week.
I'm gonna prescribe you some meds.
Some meds.
My turn.
Dude, I think I had some, but I don't remember anymore.
See, that's why you meant to go first. Is that why you insisted?
Yes.
You little shit.
Look, I had them ready, and then we got a bit derailed, and yeah.
Okay, I guess if while you're remembering, I guess I'll tell a quick story of a vacation from my childhood. So this was when I was in the Philippines. Again, I honestly have never been anywhere except for Canada and the Philippines. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you.
Yeah, because one place is where you live.
And one time America, but it was more of like a road trip with my mom and dad, which was sucky being in a car, old bickering couple car, trying to ignore all the shit.
Wait, hang on.
But
like, isn't US known for like, because as Australia, we drive like for 20 to 30 hours to get to another state. Realistically speaking, isn't the US where you can drive 3 hours and you're in a completely different state already? Am I stupid? Is that what it was? Is that how it works?
No, the states are pretty huge, surprisingly. So it was back in picture this 2018.
Old.
Shut up. So my parents are like, so this was after I was depressed from a 2-year breakup. My parents are planning on going to the Philippines. Not Philippines, sorry. America. Says my grandparents owned a place at like an RV resort in Southern California. Like literally so south. It was like I think 300 miles from the border. And to Mexico. And they're like, okay, she's depressed. She's having a hard time moving on from this this relationship, we're gonna take her with us. And I didn't have any spending money to go, so I was like, oh, I can't go. And literally 3 days before I went, I guess as a late Christmas gift, because my birthday was in February, we were going in April. My friend from Guam just sends over 500 USD to me. And I'm like, huh? Like, via mail, by the way. So the water cat came in a pocket. In a packet. And like, well, I guess I can go now.
Wait. So like a drop, like some like you had to go to like some sort of like abandoned area, have to dig up 3 feet to find a crate, and then to find like the $500 there. Is that what happened?
No.
Did you just do a drug deal in America?
That's
what happens sometimes.
Kai,
I watched Breaking Bad.
It's not a drug deal if there's a map. If you put a map, it's a treasure hunt. Big brain.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It could be somebody's stash that they put in a barrel, and you know.
But what
they had to like.
What about the map?
All they need is a transponder. If you think about it, right? And then you just follow that transponder to where you.
Oh my god!
I've watched Breaking Bad. Trust me.
Yeah.
I know what happens.
But yeah, so
I know what
we end up we leave at like really early morning. Like it was still dark out, and April's like kind of springtime. And it's also the rainy season there.
Rude.
So I remember we went through Seattle. God, it rains so much there. I've never been to Seattle before. But it looks a lot like where I live.
So Seattle's Canada.
Yeah. Well,
no.
Canada used to own Seattle at one point, but that's a history lesson for another time.
Please no.
We go through there. We end up fuck, what's the other state that's above Nevada?
New Mexico.
No, not fuck you.
Colorado.
I think it was Colorado. Yeah, but basically, my dad's the only one who can drive at this point, right? Because my license expired. No, actually, I didn't have my license yet. Yeah, my mom is not allowed to drive because she's just a bad driver. And so we rest, obviously, on the way. I feel so bad for my dad, but thank you to my father for doing all the driving. We did stop by some places to see some stuff. Once we got to Nevada, oh my god, me and my mom were in such shock, because we do have a small desert area in Canada called the Okanagan, which is where a lot of our wine orchard stuff came from. But it's not anything like the deserts in Nevada. Like, this is the first time we ever seen, like, huge cactuses. Like,
actually,
cacti?
it's cacti.
Like, whatever. IRL. And my mom's like, oh my god, it's like we're in a Western film. Like, well, I'm pretty sure they do film a lot of that Western stuff here, or in California, Mom, because we're in the desert area. And so, obviously, my mom had to get out and compare a size to one of the giant cactus. We saw some interesting insects. And we saw, like, I don't know, I'm a nerd. I like looking at different plant life from different biomes and animals and stuff. And we get to Nevada, and we get to what's called, I think, a small town called Jackpot, and we end up staying at this hotel that my uncle, who travels a lot more than us, booked a hotel there for us, and it had a casino, like, obviously, built in. And there was, like, an all-you-can-eat buffet, and I only did the slots, because I am not good at poker and all that stuff. My dad is, so he was there doing that stuff. Me and my mom were just enjoying slots and the all-you-can-eat buffet area, and I ended up breaking even. And then the next day we were on our way again. Saw some sights along the way after rest stops. Finally get to California. And it was pretty cool. The resort had their own pool, so we went there almost every day. Their own library, and it was just a lot of relaxing time. And I got to see some peregrine falcons, like, making a nest in a palm tree, so that was cool. I took pictures. I saw magpies I've never seen before. I'm such an animal nerd. I'm like, oh, look at this species of that. The thing that scared me, though, is, like, there was literally, like, a warning sign near the pool areas, like, beware of scorpions, and I'm terrified of scorpions.
You can tell who has been on more vacations than any other.
Oh my god, sorry. But yeah, I'm so scared to get poisoned by a scorpion. I have like a irrational fear I'm gonna get poisoned by a scorpion.
I wanna throw a scorpion on one day. Like just one day. I just wanna throw one. I don't know.
I know, because in Canada, all we hear is like how scorpion venom like is painful and stuff like that. We don't have scorpions here; it's too cold for them and stuff. But there are pet stores that sell scorpions as a pet. Like, why would you want a scorpion as a pet? It can kill you.
Yeah, like same thing as why do people want spiders as a pet?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a topic for another time. Otherwise, I'm gonna go off on a tangent of how some certain wild species shouldn't be pets. But anyway,
Anyway, so now I think what I wanted to ask, because like I mean, I don't know about Green, but you both have, all of us have seen at least tourists, right?
Oh my god, yes, no, I have seen tourists. Nope.
Let's get into that shit. Let's get into some of that funny
Okay, you
shit.
start first, Kai, before you forget. You got this. What's your...
Look, I have way too much, and I feel like I might get interrupted, so you guys can go first, to be honest.
no, I'll mute if I have to keep my mouth shut because
No,
is very on high today.
Go. Just go.
What do you mean, just go? How do I just go?
Okay, so basically what Kai's asking is like, what should tourists do and not do when they're vacationing in Australia? I guess to start. You start.
Tell me the funniest fucking thing a tourist has done, or what is the stupidest thing you've seen a tourist do?
I know stupid. I'm trying to think of a funny one, because like stupid is definitely like there, like you can't. There's no such thing as not stupid, but I'm trying to think of is there stupid funny?
Dude, like, I know there's a couple of times here in Hawaii. Holy shit! Like there's one-way streets, right?
Yeah.
And some people don't actually know that because there's no signage that actually says, or it's very hidden behind not palm trees but coconut trees, right?
Yeah.
And you don't see it until after the coconut tree, and they're already committed to that. And because some of them are Japanese, right?
Yeah.
So then they drive on the other side of the road. So you see this one Japanese tourist in like a Mustang, because they all have Mustangs for some odd reason. They all rent Mustangs, and you just see them going through traffic.
The rich Japanese
Going the other way, and for like I'm just watching it because I was just riding my bicycle at the time, and I just sat there. I'm like, okay, I wonder how far this goes. For like a mile, because it's a long one way, right? They just kept going, and I'm like, oh no, you have enough room to turn around. Nope. They kept going.
I would say
on the opposite side.
We had
I'm
the
like,
same. We have the same. You just remind me. We have someone here who in Australia, because in Australia we drive on the left side, right?
Mm-hmm.
When Americans come over, they drive on the right side. Now, I don't know what type of hand drive you guys have in Hawaii, but we have so Americans are left-hand drives. We are right-hand drives. Like our steering wheel's on the right side. Yes.
Yes, ours left.
So most people when they get here, because I do know some friends who got here from America, they were panicking because they never driven a right-hand side car before. And so it hurts. It hurts more. It hurts more because I think it's a Subaru that instead of like so you with a car you have a gear shift, right? Like your transmission box or like your gear. Yeah. So Subarus with the new cars actually have a knob instead.
Huh?
As
their like gear selector.
Yeah, like a literal radio volume knob. Yes.
Okay.
And during that time, So I was on the middle of the road with my friend who's from America. I was driving him around because he was panicking as shite, right? I was like, okay, it's fine. Here comes just a tourist, recognized one of like apparently it's like, you're American? It's like, your friend here, help us. I'm like, why? It's like, so we tried driving. I'm like, oh god. And apparently they drove the wrong way, which is common, understandable. I forgive that. But then they proceed to go, what's the letters on the gearbox? I'm like, huh? Excuse me, what?
Excuse?
Excuse
Have
me.
they never driven?
They have, and that's what hurts me, because I'm like they turn. Okay, so when you turn the knob, it tells you like it's P, park, R, reverse, and neutral, whatever, right?
Yes.
Apparently, they just didn't understand. Like they rather have all the letters on, so it only shows if you turn the knob. Basically, I think if I remember correctly. I don't know, but all I remember was they asked me the letters. They asked me how to shift into gear, and then just asking everything. I'm like, how are you licensed? Because you get international license here, basically. Like if you say like, oh, you drove in here before, then you just need to do some tests that you actually have a license in Australia, right? Like you convert your license.
Maybe they were used to the old school shifting gear cars with the stick and everything. They're not used to the knob, but still, it should be common sense, like P is park and all that kind of fucking
People
stupid
don't.
shit. 'Cause
So
it's the same on a regular car.
So you'll be amazed by how many people who actually didn't know that.
Huh?
You'll be amazed how many people didn't know P meant for park.
What?
Huh?
I can't stress this enough. There's people, not people
What
I
do you
know,
mean?
but there's people that I've met who did not
shook.
know P means park. They thought P means power. They're exactly the same people who believed when I told them, "Have you changed your headlight fluid?" So I don't believe.
Oh,
I
okay.
I don't blame.
I was gonna ask, do they use a manual car, like a manual shifter? But I mean, that could possibly be understandable because my mom did that one time with her new Forerunner, right? Because for most of her life, she's been driving manual,
Yes.
and then when she bought her new Forerunner, because like most new cars are all automatic, right? And it's very hard for you to actually find
Manual.
a manual transmission car, right?
Yeah, because of the EV stuff being released as well.
Yes. So my mom naturally shifts it into neutral, right?
Yeah, that's okay.
And she was freaking out because when the light turned green,
She could not accelerate.
she didn't know. Yeah, it wasn't accelerating. It just revved the engine. So she was trying to check everything. She turned off the car, turned it on, honked the horn, flickered the headlights to make sure all the battery is going, right? Did not realize she was just in neutral.
It was just a neutral. Like, Christ on
Damn.
a bike.
What? I mean, I can't say anything because whenever I'm on my bike, right, whenever I'm on my bike, I'm usually just trying to like relax and not think about anything, just be on the road, right?
Yeah.
The amount of times I hit neutral because on a bike it goes 1, neutral, 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So going from 1 to 2, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna hit 2. And right as I let go of the clutch and throttle, all you hear is and I'm like, oh fuck me. And then you see people like on the side, I'm just like, no. I didn't mean that.
Wait.
Wait. My engine like that.
They thought that you were trying to race.
I'm like, no.
No, I'm 100% gonna lose. Please.
Oh my god! Like I'm just like, I'm gonna probably win, but I don't want to do it. Please. I don't want to waste gas on you all.
No, in this economy, please.
Please no.
Oh no! I just remembered a stupid story. No.
Oh Oh, we gotta hear this one.
Okay, so tourist. This was when I was at the zoo.
Mhm.
See, this is gonna be
Yay,
great.
zoo!
This is gonna be great. There was a. So we have a technically no touch. Well, it's more like it's not tourist, right? It's just common sense people not knowing how to read. But I say tourist because literally this is before the TikTok era and stuff, where people take videos and edit like photos and stuff, like for social media. So they just take it for memories, right? Like the typical tourist where they're like, "Oh my god, is that a brick in another country?" Takes photo, like that stereotype.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened was in the zoo, we had like a fucking seal, and people and then kangaroos, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, I've never seen a kangaroo before." Takes photos, which is fine, Yeah, it's normal.
Sure.
We had people tried opening the main door, like the door for the zookeepers to go in and feed.
Oh,
We had no.
I see
And
where this is going.
they tried opening the door, and it's not just one, not just two, not just three. It was a line.
Wow.
And I literally was like, I want to step in. Like, I want to tell them no. But I also want to see what happens. So I did I reported them to the staff. But I also wanted to watch to see what happened. Fucking...
Dude, don't we all want to see the stupidity happen?
No, it was worse. It was worse because the door was visibly locked. You can tell by pushing it open. Cool, yeah? The guy goes, I got this, gets a fucking random stick and tried prying the door open, thinking that the door was jammed and not locked.
What?
Jesus.
And funny, well, they did get the door open, which was fucked. They walked in. As soon as they walked in halfway, the kangaroos started threatening because territorial, right?
Oh.
Them. Photo time! Photo time! Take a photo quickly! I swear to fucking god. That was like so bad. That was genuinely rat shit, man. Like, what kind of tourist are you, please?
Dude, how stupid can you be?
It's just... look, a zoo with an animal I've never seen before. This door, it's locked. But it leads me to the animal. I'm gonna go pry it open. Hey, people!
I need to.
And then, that's the stupid story. Everything else, the only thing I can imagine, like only people see the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and then they just spam the photo as if like they've never seen a bridge that awesome before. So you can hear the actual shutters going. I'm like, oh, relax. What are you doing?
Relax, man. It's just a bridge. It's just a bridge.
I mean, it's the famous bridge, but still, it's just a bridge. Relax.
It's just a bridge. Get over it.
Like you can audibly hear the shutter speed go, and you're just like, bro.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. I guess for me, it's dumb, but it's also infuriating. Fucking people littering on the fucking beach.
I love.
Again, I have a private beach in my backyard because that property's owned by my family, right?
Yes.
And it's not just, and people also, it's not just like, it's also the people of the Philippines who visit our island, letting their garbage fall or throw into the ocean, and it washes up on our shore literally almost every day. Me and my mom gotta clean up the beach. We found diapers, we found pills, like medicine bottles, we found like lost clothing. We found all sorts of shit, water bottles. One of my dogs keeps a shoe that someone lost as a toy to this day over there. Like, just keep it in your fucking boat. And wait till you get to fucking shore to properly dispose it. You dumb fucks.
So anyway,
because this is why the sea turtles don't come back to our beach, and we used to be able to watch the turtles go by, and the jellyfish sometimes were there, and they were pretty, and now it's like too much fucking garbage, man. It's so fucking ridiculous. So our beach isn't like pretty anymore over the years. It's just such a major issue in the Philippines. It's just way too much fucking garbage. Like, people even who live near rivers and stuff, which everything goes out to the ocean, rivers there. Let the garbage, like, flow down into the river, and it goes out into the ocean, and it ends up on someone's beach.
Dude, that sucks. Cause like here in Hawaii, we have a saying. It's malama aina, right? Take care of the land, and you can actually get fined for littering on the beach. And if lifeguards can actually issue that as well, and it'll be considered as a police ticket.
It's a fine. And also, like, at this point, okay,
Breathe.
this is gonna be, it's gonna feel like it's targeted at a certain ethnicity, but
Damn.
an entitled, rich, or Karen like Asians letting their spoiled ass brats do whatever the fuck they want, such as harassing wildlife, or I shit you not, one Chinese lady let her kid shit in front of the entrance of the Mall of Asia in the Philippines. And when people like berated her for it, she was like defending her kid.
See, unfortunately, I would have just
Instead of disciplining her kid.
I don't know.
Excuse. Also, yeah, it's just, yeah, I have so many stories of what I've seen dumbass tourists do. But basically it's more like entitled tourists who let their kids literally do whatever they want and disrespect whoever they want and try to excuse, oh, they're just kids, they don't know better, like they're 10 or whatever. It's like, we'll fucking teach them better, because as adults, they're gonna keep doing this. And even here in Canada, like, we have a park that's not far from me. It's kind of in the center of town. And it's also like a sanctuary for the geese and certain turtles and toads there. Letting your kids litter there, or literally harass and throw rocks at the geese.
Aww.
Like 6 and 5-year-olds who don't know it better, but their parents just sit there and laugh and don't do anything. Like people who are not from Canada. And I got some mad at the point, as someone who used to volunteer to rescue animals and stuff, that I asked their parents, like, hey, I told the kid to stop. I actually yelled at the kid in front of their parents, and the kid kept doing it, and I looked at her parents like, aren't you gonna do something? And they just, like, continued to talk with each other, like, ignore the kid.
Damn.
And I wanted to go up to the parents, but my parents, like, stopped me. And then another person's like, hey, you should do something about your kid, because he's gonna get attacked by the geese. Because he's also, like, chasing their young. And the geese mother are not gonna deal with that. I've seen a 2-year-old get attacked by a mother goose. It's not fun.
Just let it happen.
Because they're huge.
Well,
here in
it's not
Canada.
fun. You love to see dumbasses reap the rewards of their stupidity.
I generally
His
would
parents
watch
completely neglecting their kid.
Chris,
and
next time, just let it happen. Just
Exactly.
Yeah, just
But, like,
get a camera.
Like, look.
And then
like,
they get
especially
mad
for,
at me
like,
for telling them how to, like, protect their kid from the wildlife. I'm like, your kid's going to lose an eye getting pecked out by
I don't
geese.
look. Don't care. Reap the repercussions. That's how I love it. You fuck around, you find out. If they don't like
Exactly.
yeah, exactly. If they don't like if they don't want their kid to be safe, let them not be safe. They'll find out that their parenting's not great. That's it. What can I say?
It boggles my fucking mind.
They
It's
don't
like,
let it boggle your mind. Just literally, just like, hey, look, if that kid likes to be like pecked, let them be pecked. They have a thing. We're not kink shaming.
yeah, but the problem is when they do that, they end up, like, blaming the wildlife. And I'm worried they'll attack the bird for just defending itself. You know, and then there's a huge issue with that.
Then that's
So
where
it's like,
that's where you run in and tackle the parent,
yeah.
and I would do that 100%.
This is why you record, right? And
Mhm.
then you send the recording as an anonymous tip. Easy
Anonymous
clap.
tip.
Be like, oh, these people are not what they were saying. You know, they were harassing them first.
Kai and I will wear like a top hat and a detective's coat, and we're gonna slide, like walk into a bar and slide like a USB stick to someone. Be like, here you go.
No. It's gonna be like what was it? Fuck. What was that show? Mr. Robot. They just drop USBs all in front of the police station for them to pick one up.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, oh no,
Oh no.
I dropped all the evidence. How what will I ever
Oh,
do?
oh no.
I heard
I've dropped my evidence. I wonder who will pick it up.
it's like the fucking meme. It's like, oh no, I dropped my wallet. And it just starts
Oh,
flexing all the USBs. I've dropped my wallet. If only someone here would help me pick it up.
so speaking of like stupidity, I was on vacation in Vancouver, right, for an anime convention, right?
Without
And
me?
I was just
Oh.
that's before we met. I would have brought you.
Yay!
So I was just chilling in my Airbnb, right? I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool. I'm just gonna watch some Netflix. And at night, you would just hear the revving of engines, right? Because like tourists would rent out like high end cars, right? That's what I've been noticing. And one night, all I hear is
Oh, what the fuck?
and, and then you hear police sirens afterwards.
Jesus
And I'm like,
Christ.
somebody crashed their car. Who's the fucking idiot?
Which one of you?
Dude, I immediately went out to the window to be like, who is out there with their car crashed? And I'm like, where is the lights? Unfortunately, I did not see any of it, but I love hearing the stupidity in other people.
Not fair.
Like, another time, right? This is before the internet, right? Before we had maps on our phones, and actual maps is kind of like physical maps is kind of hard to like read sometimes
The GPS.
if you don't know. So, I mean, it was before that, right? So, tourists would ask us for directions,
Yes.
and either one, we give them the wrong directions, or we give them the most stupidest directions. We'd always be like, okay, yeah, so you go down this road, and then once you hit the stoplight, you take a left, and then once you see this auntie's house, you gotta take right there, and then if you reach the coconuts, the coconut tree, you've gone too far. You have to go back to auntie's house, and then you have
Depends on the
to make sure that
person.
you take the correct left. And then if you get to the gas station, that means you're
right.
almost there.
Yeah.
You're halfway there, and then you gotta reach the fruit stand.
I've been there. I've done that to someone before. It was fucking funny.
Dude, the look on their faces was like, yeah, thanks. And I'm like, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. Always
Does
glad
it
to help.
depend if like you can tell this person's a jerk or are they actually nice tourists? Because like for us in the Philippines, like we give them shit directions or take them the wrong way if we see them being assholes to someone. Because we're like that. But if they're nice, then we're like, okay, yeah, we'll help you. If they're assholes, like, we're gonna take them way out of their way and get them lost. Again.
See,
I think, well, for Hawaii, right, we have a love-hate relationship for tourists because, one, there's way too much people already here, but tourism is one of our biggest incomes for Hawaii.
Actually?
Same. For Philippines.
Oh, never knew that. I thought it was just I thought it was just, you know, people come in there, say hi, and then leave.
No, like people will stay for a while, and then this is why people are like, "Oh, I want to move to Hawaii," and we have like 500,000 for a shed. Basically,
Oh God.
exactly because everyone wants to move to Hawaii.
Yeah,
Not enough space.
not enough space.
Yeah, the paradise state.
So,
I understand for
we love-
retirement, but no, actually, you continue.
retirement is, I don't know. Retirement might be even worse. Cause like, how do I put it?
In me.
There's a lot of young people who want to own houses in Hawaii, especially like if they're in they're like second, third generation
Oh,
here,
yeah.
because like they want to stay here, right? And they've already established themselves in Hawaii.
Right.
So then, if someone moves here, they're kind of just taking that spot, right?
No. Yes.
No, I get that.
And I think that's like our other pastime, just messing around with tourists.
No, but thing is, like, it does make sense because if you don't know places or names and stuff, and you like literally go like, oh yeah, no, if you go, I don't know, if you see a giant fork, you know you're there. If you see a giant pineapple, you're underwater. Like for example, like that. Then like it does make sense that you may sound like an asshole. But it does make sense because you live there and you like people don't know street names. Like I'm not gonna say, oh, go to I don't know, Baker Street, and you're like, what the fuck's Baker Street? Or like we're in Canada where it's like this street. Where's this street? Next to that street, which is the opposite of the other
look,
street.
that's
Dude, that's
the
like the
only
hardest.
place that doesn't make sense because I guess they ran out of names there. So for context, Kai, there's literally a cul-de-sac, and it's somewhere in Canada. You can Google this. Where literally they ran out of names, I think, in that area, and literally, like, if you go, one's called literally this street, the other is that street that goes to it, and another area because there's 3 ways to get there. This street, that street, and what was it?
So imagine, think of it as a fork with 2 forks, like 2 pitchforks, right? And so it will be this street on top, that street on the bottom, and the other street connected to the 2 streets. And it's a thing. It's an actual thing.
So it confuses the fuck out of tourists. Like, yeah, just go to this street. What is the street called? It's this street. Yeah,
it's next to that
what
street.
is it called? It's literally called this.
It's literally called this
We're not
street.
bullshitting
It's next to that street, which is connected to the other street, and you're just there like, and it's so
This is how
funny because even
Canada does. You run out of names. Name it something ridiculous. Like we have a dildo lake, by the way.
yeah,
It's called Dildo. It's literally called Dildo.
I think I don't know. Is it in Papua New? I don't remember where it was exactly, but there's something called Mistake
have a-
Island, and I love that.
Steak Island. Hold on, let me double
Mistake.
check. I need to Google this because I'm forgetting. I've only been to like 3 provinces in Canada, so.
No, there's a place called Mistake Island. That's where
Is
I
it
was
Mistake
raised.
Island, Canada?
No, I don't think it's in Canada.
Oh, okay, hold on a second.
But yeah, no. But Kai, I get you. Coming from an Asian country as well, we don't have names. We go based on visual.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I have to tell you something. In Quebec, there is a place called Saint Louis du Haha with an exclamation point, and blow me down.
I want to go there. Okay.
Newfoundland. It's in Newfoundland. Blow me down. But that's fucking Newfie humor for you.
But Alright. But getting back on topic.
Sorry.
No, that's all good. I just remembered. I'm like, oh shit, we didn't answer the question.
Okay. What was the question again?
What's the question again? Kai. I think we finished our question, right? Realistically speaking.
Relatively,
Yeah,
but I
like,
mean, we
troll.
could always talk about more the tourists, stupid things that tourists have done.
Oh no, actually, I have a question. This was related to the when we start the recording. If you were to have a vacation right now, one, how long would it be? And two, where would you go? Where's the first, like, if you were to right now, straight off the bat, vacation paid, whatever. Where's the first thing you would go?
Oh man,
Like,
there
where?
is a couple of places actually. So, one, since I've been out on the road a lot lately and I've been loving riding my motorcycle, Route 66, right?
Life is a highway.
Yeah, exactly, just blasting Life is a Highway.
Hell
Just
yeah, that's a
blasting that.
cinematic shot right there.
Life is.
And then another one, like it's a toss up because one, I'm a bit traumatized with saying Japan trip.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, so Hokkaido in the winter or Whistler in the winter.
I've only been to Whistler once, but it is fun. Definitely fun for winter sports.
Yeah. So those are like my two, technically three, big places I would love to go. Because like I've been to Colorado, right, where skiing and snowboarding is like the main thing there, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hate it because like it's so fucking crowded,
Uh,
like
uh,
so fucking crowded.
yeah.
In Whistler, it depends on what time you go. So
Morning o'clock. But Chris, what about you?
because I do have a couple of friends that, and also I'm still in contact with one Japanese exchange student because my family used to be a homestay family along with my grandparents. I would like to visit the old Japanese college student that used to stay with us, Sachiko, and like visit her and catch up with her. I would also like to visit my first ever. The first ever VTuber I actually ever collabed with, little backstory, and became friends with was actually my friend Rio Dayo, a Japanese VTuber. I lost a bet with her, and I promised that when I would visit, I owed her strawberry cake, so I still have to pay up.
Strawberry cake.
Yeah, we were betting desserts. I still want to go there. So everyone's like, oh, it's because, anime, you're interested in Japanese culture and learning it. Like, no, I literally, when I was 7 to 10 years old, I grew up with Japanese students living in my house, and that's what got me curious about the culture. So I want to experience. I'm very into fashion. I'm into fashion design. I want to visit Glam. It was a store owned by TK, who was a Japanese fashion designer that actually studied abroad here in Canada. I want to find a store. I want to talk to him. I would love to interview him for content, and I would also like to get advice on how to start your own fashion brand and all that stuff from him. Visiting people. Like, I just really want to experience the culture. I don't want to just stay in the touristy areas. Like, I really want to experience the real Japan. You know? So, yeah, that would be great for me. Also, I would like to go to Rome because my oldest answer dates back all the way to the Roman Empire. And I would like to visit the resting place of Emperor Caesar Augustus because she is a descendant from him. So, get in touch with my family history, in other words.
Well, first off, I would like to have a vacation for 6 months, twice a year. Thank you very much. Because fuck me, but then again, knowing my brain, I probably wouldn't.
And also Australia, because I want to check the wildlife out.
Yes, danger zone. But I would actually the first place I would go would be Japan. Yeah, call me a weeb, whatever. Because I just like the environment there. And it's a place where I could like one vlog, but also two gives me a chance to, go around explore, and like how most animes are made through like the environment's there, right? Like, you know how, like, for example, the anime Your Name, how, like, a lot of places and sceneries are based on that, like, and temples and stuff as well. So I want to go there. I'll be like, oh, cool, I get to experience this. I've seen this in an anime. So that would be cool. I don't know where else I would go, because I don't mind going anywhere at all. Like, with the thing, as long as I have someone to go with, then I'm completely fine. Because I think my most concerning thing is being alone. Because then if I get lost, then, you know, funsies. But two, it's also the fact it's like, oh, I don't get to share my fun with anyone, you know? So I'd rather do it with someone. So that'd be
We'll go together, Green.
But yeah, no, like, so I guess, like, I don't have a particular place I want to visit, besides Japan, obviously, but otherwise, not really. Until I know, well, money would be the issue, but
But that's another thing.
that's another, yeah, money.
Vacation's expensive, yeah.
And there's economy as well. I wish economy did not exist. I wish I could just free ball it.
Capitalism, yeah! No.
No.
Am I the only weeb that doesn't want to go to Japan?
Why
No, it's fine.
why don't you want to go to Japan? No, it's fine. I just want to go because I want to enjoy the scenery, rather, like, especially the cherry blossoms, because we have them in Australia. It's just, but it's not, like, how do I say this? As authentic.
True.
Yeah, because
true.
they're not naturally from there. They were planted there, right?
Yeah. That's where I got the vlog from. Where like I went there. It was you get to enjoy like only like what, half an hour of it before it gets like extremely crowded, because like I said, I rather go to a place that is culturally respected rather than having people fucking fight for their lives to see one little flower.
Yeah. Damn. So is it worse than the cherry blossom viewing season in Japan? Because, you know, some areas do get really crowded there and it's hard to find a spot in Japan.
No, see, I don't mind those crowds because at least we respect each other's physical boundaries. Like,
yeah, they're respectful at least, yeah.
Unlike here where it's like, hoo, I caught this spot. No, you didn't. Well, I did now. Woo! And yeah.
Okay, so I think this will be the last question because I believe we're almost hitting time.
It is 1 hour 13 minutes.
So, on the flip side, right? What would be your hell if you got sent there? So let's say you got on the plane, you're excited to go, right? What is the hell that you accidentally got on, right? What would be your hell vacation?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Anything that
Dude,
relates
for
to work.
me, like that's gonna sound so bad. This is gonna sound so bad and terrible.
Okay.
But the Middle East or Africa?
What? I would love to go to Africa.
Okay, can I ask why?
And also, I have friends in the Middle East, so
Same.
I'm Mrs. Worldwide.
Look. America and the Middle East don't.
Oh,
we
I
don't
speak
have...
on Americans. Just pretend you're
Well,
Canadian.
I'm American. I'm American, right?
Pretend you're Canadian,
we have.
you'll be fine.
Look. Because I usually go to vacation alone, right? So, if I go there, I'm gonna be like, no. I don't want to get blown up accidentally, or if I go to Africa, I don't want to get Ebola.
Do your vaccination, you idiot. Secondly,
Kai, you special in the head, mate.
Yeah. I don't know. I only have one friend in the Middle East. She works in Saudi Arabia, so I could always hit her up because her family has connections. So yeah. So I want to go. Like she said, in Saudi Arabia in the desert areas, they do something called sand surfing, I want to explain stat,
Oh.
and she has friends that own those dune buggies, so I want to like ride through the fucking sand dunes and
Sand
surf
surfing
down
is
them
awesome.
on boards. It looks so fun.
I've done sand
because
surfing.
we don't have sand dunes in Canada. Our deserts are not like that. So I'm like, ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like snowboarding but on sand.
Yeah, no,
it
Chris.
looks like
It okay. Like I would say, like wear goggles because fuck me, the sand will get into your eye. But
oh
sand,
yeah, no shit.
sand,
It's completely different from snow.
Yeah.
If snow gets on your face, it just melts off. Sand,
Yeah, but sand surfing is awesome because I've done sand surfing before.
I don't know.
I want to try that. I want to learn about the culture there too, because like you only hear about the stereotypical bullshit. But I want to get to know the real.
Yeah, Kai.
Look. I don't like sand.
Really?
It's coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets
Well,
everywhere.
you grew up around it, so you're probably sick of it.
I don't have
Exactly,
sand.
exactly. As I said, it's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, it depends what type of sand as well. If it's wet sand, then understandable. That's the most uncomfortable shit.
Ugh, that's even.
Yeah, kind of. I'd rather have
Mm.
dry sand because dry sand's easy to clean. It's like baking powder. Oh, baking soda. Sorry.
I don't understand why. And Green, you can bleep this out and like post that. It's like I don't understand why people have sex on the beach because again, Kai says it gets everywhere.
Damn, what's that sudden audio cut just happened right there? Nah, I don't know. It's up to Kai if he wants to keep it in.
Depends on YouTube's thing. Because I know it's stricter than Twitch, so.
No, it's
Nah.
not as bad. It's Twitch is stricter. Funny enough, fun fact.
I don't know, in my experience, I've had more issues with YouTube than Twitch, so.
Yeah, maybe because you swore at the first 7 seconds.
No, that'd be you, mate.
I'm going to try to sound Aussie. I can. But I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
gonna say anyways.
Anyways, I don't know what would be hell for me. Because
That would be hard because like you haven't gone to many places, right?
yeah, like, and well, I'm from Australia, so basically we live our fears every day. So it's like I don't think there's anything I would be afraid of unless.
So what you're saying is, if you actually just relax, that's your hell.
Honestly, yeah, actually, yeah. Now that I think of it, it is, really
this
is, yeah.
workaholic motherfucker.
Yeah, if I
Could you be so paranoid? Because I guess because you're a doctor, so if a medical emergency happens nearby, you would have to go into work mode, right?
No, it's just I'm the type of person who would stay calm in even like a detrimental situation, but as soon as it's calm,
yeah,
I start
ADHD,
panicking.
right?
It's like I need to do something, please.
I need to
And do
this now.
something that isn't work but is relaxing.
Streaming.
Oh yeah, I guess streaming is what's relaxing for you because it's your hobby. So I'm like, shit. But it's also work. But it's. I guess it's the same thing. Like people are like, you gotta stop arting. I'm like, but arting relaxes me. And they're like, but you're working. You're an artist. I'm like, shit.
Kai, does music calm you down? Does music make you stress? Do you consider music as a hobby? What do you consider that?
It really depends on what I'm doing with music.
Sigh.
Like it really depends on what I'm doing with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess so. There's like, for an artist too, it's like drawing for yourself and then drawing for like commissions is different.
I mean, but Can Mayo. But yeah, no, I generally don't have a hell. I don't think I have one because I haven't really done much. So I can't realistically say, oh, I don't want to go to, I don't know, Hawaii or Canada or America because I'm like, I don't really, I want to experience it. And then I guess I have my own inputs, you know?
I guess I don't want another vacation where I'm sick like 90% of the time because again, the worst and best vacation where I got sick on in the Philippines, I literally didn't get better till like 3 days before I left.
I blame Kai.
The fuck? What's Kai got to do with this?
Kai's meant to give.
Anyway,
Anyway.
seems like we have all. That's all the time we have. Before we go,
Wait,
is there anything both of you want to plug?
do you have the cards with you?
What card? No, I do not.
No, I. You know what?
Damn.
Hang on. Quickly, real fast. I'm just gonna Google one.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, we
remember,
might as well
do
answer
you remember what
that.
the cards are called?
No, I do not.
Oh,
I got it.
gosh.
I got you.
We forgot.
Alright. Date night questions. You know what? Sure, whatever.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
You know-
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Yeah.
Alright, random. Oh wow. Okay, that's the first question. We already answered this, but I'm gonna. Literally, the first question is there something you've dreamed of doing for a long time? I'm like, whoa. Okay, that was very Alright, what's this one? No. I'm quickly speedrunning. Don't worry, for everyone in chat, it's fine. Okay, here it is. Describe your ideal vacation. That was very.
Wait, we already
on
did
point.
that, didn't we?
Ideal, more likely like. Okay, that's fair. All right, next.
I mean, we can.
We can. Realistically, we
like,
didn't
there-
talk about ideal in a way because we talked
Like
about.
there is. Yeah.
Go on, Kai.
Like if expenses was paid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Like
okay.
that's something like what is your ideal within your like budget range, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like where would you go? What would you do?
Oh, multiple places.
Because like the one thing that I do want to do is go back to Oregon and go to like my home mountain where I first started snowboarding, right?
Ooh.
And actually snowboard for a couple of days up there, like rent out a cabin and just stay up there for like a week, just snowboarding, and then go home. Because like I am the kind of person that likes frozen surfing.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, actually, bring that up. I would my ideal vacation. Well, my ideal is to be in the snow because I've never got to experience snow.
That's
Hell
why
yeah.
I wanted you to come here during winter time so you could experience it, Gwen.
Yeah,
You do
but
all the
I'm-
Don't
snow.
you have snow up there?
We do have snow,
Or down
snowy
there?
mountains, yes, the Blue Mountains and Snowy Mountains. But like I said, I don't go out much, and I don't have anyone to go with, and it's a 2 and 3 hour drive just to see
Look,
snow to go
look.
back.
Look, that's what I did almost every day in the winter for 2 years.
What? Drive up the mountain?
Drive 2 hours up the mountain just to snowboard for 3 hours, then come back 2 hours.
Yeah, fair enough.
I guess for me, I want to take 3 months off to visit, honestly, vacation and do fun stuff with family and friends. Like, I would like to go back to Quebec, Montreal, because I did have a good time last time I was there when I was like 18 years old. I didn't really get to experience that because I was mostly there just to help with family. It's a really beautiful city, and there's like a club for everybody there. But, yeah, I want to re-experience Montreal. I want to, actually, you know what? Probably, first thing I do, I would visit each province of Canada, because I haven't done that yet, despite being raised here most of my life. And go to the Philippines, explore the places I want to in the Philippines. I especially, and I did really emphasize this to my family, I want to experience like the native culture of the Philippines before the Spanish changed everything. Like how, you know, the British changed everything. But like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to actually have, with the chief's permission, would like to get permission from one of the chiefs and experience their culture. I want to learn how to hunt. I want to learn how to craft certain things. I really want to get in touch with the culture of my Filipino side. And then I also really want to go to Ireland and or Scotland and see castles and stuff like that, because we don't really have that here in Canada. So, like, not really any castles anymore. And I want to experience that. I just want to travel to, like, I guess all my favorite places, experience things I've always wanted to experience, cross things off my bucket list before I die.
Is that your ideal vacation?
Kind of thing. Yeah, it really is. I want to travel the world and experience different cultures. I want to learn their history and figure out how things came to be. See different wildlife, all that stuff. That's just so beautiful to me.
Yep, boy.
I'm such a romantic, I'm sorry.
How could you? But on that note, that is a perfect way to end it.
Is there anything y'all want to plug?
Can Mayo. Actually, but no, I think next week we'll be back to being next week we'll be back to being live. So that's perfect.
I mean, if this does well, I mean, we can just do more recorded. To be honest,
you prefer recorded?
I don't know. We'll see how well this does.
Well, it'll be also less because we actually don't have active chat interactions. I know we don't usually interact with chat, but there's also points where we do, and it's nice. So I do miss that. Like, I guess that's why I do miss that essence of not having.
We're so
chat.
used to being live streamers.
Yeah. But yeah, if this it's up to you. If it goes well, then we can do more pre-recorded. But that means I guess I'll be the main editor then. But like I said, it's a hit or miss. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then back to live, because a lot of people prefer it live. Yeah. Cooliosis.
For me, I do have art commissions open for anyone who wants to check out my art. A lot of the proceeds go towards helping my channel and helping me afford groceries. So if you guys want to check that out, I also stream live on Twitch as well. I guess check out the Faceless. I'm not their official promoter, but a lot of my friends work in the Faceless as teachers. And if you guys want to learn to sing, dance, learn Blender, all that stuff, you should totally, if you're someone who has VR chat, please go check them out. You don't need a VR headset to join the classes there. And yeah.
Kai, do you have anything else you would like to plug?
I have nothing to plug other than I'm gonna be coming back. That's it.
Guess who's back?
Check out Kai's streams. He likes to yap while power washing.
Hey.
And he also loves Magic the Gathering and Gunpla. I'd like to talk about that.
Hey.
Hey, don't forget Book Talk.
Also, check out all his covers, because he's such a talented singer.
Don't say that.
Yes.
Which one? The Book Talk one or the promotion
the
one?
talented, the talented part.
The talented.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you are. He's too humble.
I'm ending it.